That's right, guys. Well, it is about, what, 5:05, 5:10 here in the morning. We won't show you the cupcakes just yet. We'll let you get a little bit of a breakfast in. But we are live here at SmallCakes. They've been open for about a week. But, guys, I got to tell you, it seems like you've been open, a staple here in Albany. Holy cow, the pictures on Facebook, the line has been out the door. Business has got to be pretty good.
Yes.
That is just awesome. Now, SmallCakes, it's a cupcakery. Originally started in, was it Kansas City?
Kansas City, yep.
Now, how did it end up down here in Albany?
Well, let me tell it. So Lindsay calls me one day, and she's like, she was in Valdosta. We have a store in Valdosta, and she went and tried the cupcakes with the kids and everything. She calls me. She says, "This is the best cupcake we have. Got to have one of these in Albany, Georgia." I said, "Well, where's Albany, Georgia? I've never heard of Albany, Georgia. You know?"
Many people have it.
Jeff, you got to come to Albany, Georgia. I need one down in Albany, Georgia. So we talk. We come down to Albany, Georgia. Let's do it. And it's a good thing we did.
Yeah.
This is our busiest store in the company right now, and
That's crazy.
it's awesome. Yeah.
Talking about busiest store, you guys are pumping out thousands of cupcakes a day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, 4,000 cupcakes
4,000
a day. So we come in early. We're here with you right now. We've been here for a couple hours. Lindsay's been here for a couple hours already.
They're already baking.
We've been already baking, And so, yeah, the line will be out the door starting today around, 10:30 when we open.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, Jen is the creator of SmallCakes, cupcakes.
Yes.
But, Lindsay, you've got a little bit of a medical background.
Yes. I have a master's in nursing.
So how do you go from being a nurse to now the owner of a bakery, a cupcake shop?
Just doing something different, giving myself an opportunity to be my own boss and bring something good to Albany.
I love it. Well, clearly it's working.
Yeah.
Doing some good stuff. You mentioned that you make the cupcakes new every day. Different flavors every day?
Yes.
And how many cupcakes are you guys, how many different types of cupcakes are you baking?
We should do about 15 to 18 every day.
Wow.
Which is great. There's tons of variety. It's
something
good.
for everyone.
And it changes daily too. So we'll do 18 different flavors almost every day.
Holy cow! Now, how can folks find out? Say they've got their favorite flavor and they want to know if they're baking it. You're baking it today.
Follow us on Facebook.
Okay.
We post every morning what our flavors of the day will be.
Now, do you have a favorite flavor?
I really like the strawberry and the margarita and the red velvet. We've got Snickers today. I have not tried that yet.
I do love a Snickers candy bar. Now, you mentioned a margarita cupcake.
Yes.
Are we talking a little happy hour in Cake World?
Absolutely. It is so good. Happy hour can start at 10 o'clock or 5 o'clock. It really doesn't matter. Margarita cupcake, it doesn't matter.
I love it. Well, guys, you know that I work crazy hours on Good Day, and I actually tried to come by on Sunday. Thought you guys, like many places, were closed on Sunday. Realized, they just don't open until noon. So, guys, get the lunch in, get the breakfast in. No cupcakes before noon. But how about the rest of the days of the week? When are you guys open?
10 to 8 the rest of the days of the week.
Always pumping out new cupcakes, or what happens if you sell out?
Unfortunately, that has happened twice so far since we opened. We just sell out. Fortunately, it's kind of been late in the day that it's happened, though.
Good. Well, that's, definitely a good problem
It's a good thing you can sell out, yeah.
You mentioned that you guys are pumping out between 3,000 and 4,000 cupcakes every day. How do you bake all of those? I mean, this is a nice size shop, but
we have one oven.
We have one oven, which has usually been pretty good for most of our stores, and this is a very busy store. But we come in early, we mix the batter, and then we just start.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be mixing up some of that batter, maybe icing some of the cupcakes, and showing you the kitchen live here on Good Day. Again, we're here at SmallCakes. They don't open until, was it 8 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock this morning. We're going to get your taste buds quite hungry this morning live here on Good Day. Chris, on over to you. That's right, guys. It is before 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are talking cupcakes. But, Jeff, we're going to put a little breakfast spin on this.
We are. I mean, it is early, and everyone's tired and dragging. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a maple bacon cupcake.
Yum.
It's one of our most popular flavors in our company, and down here in Albany, they've been loving it. So
and it's just fun to say, maple bacon.
Maple bacon? I mean, hello. So you can do so much with it anyway.
Okay.
Too. So we have a vanilla cupcake, okay?
Oh, wait, just plain vanilla cake?
Plain vanilla. And then what we do is we're going to take our maple bacon buttercream.
Oh. That's hard to say.
Did you see that? Because it does have bacon grease in it.
Oh.
I know, right? Just juice it up down here in the South.
Love that.
So we're going to put some
now, I hear there is a fine art to icing cupcakes.
There is. You have to go... See, it looks really easy right now.
Yeah,
right?
So simple. Notice how many he's doing, and I'm trying to study your technique here.
But it's all about going slow, doing it nice and pretty. I'm going to let you do some, too. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this fresh chopped bacon that we just did.
Now, that is a hearty slice of bacon.
Right? I mean, you guys love bacon down south.
And we're the South.
Hello, yeah.
Okay.
I love bacon, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so we're going to put some on top.
We've converted you into being a bacon lover down here in the South.
And then look at that.
And that is the maple bacon cupcake.
That's the maple bacon. Now we'll have you do these, because this is very important, okay? So,
now,
You're just right.
Is there a way? Do you got to flip? Is there?
Just flip it right there.
Okay.
There you go. And then hold it.
Oh, you can smell that bacon grease. All right.
Not only do I love bacon, and then holding girls' hands early in the morning, it's an awesome job.
Oh,
right?
too sweet, too sweet. Okay, so you start in the middle.
Squeeze it, and then just go all the way around. Look at you.
You're being nice.
Do you need a job? Huh? Look at you. This is awesome.
I don't think you would.
Okay, we can cover that up with bacon, though. And a little bit of bacon, and boom!
And ta-da! You can't even tell.
That was awesome.
Now, it is early.
It is.
But I've been awake since about 1:30 this morning, so I really have no excuse. Definitely got bacon grease all over my hands.
Right.
You're
Okay.
a pro. Clearly doing a good job. But this place has been open for about a week now.
It has.
Lindsay, we've put her hard to work. She's baking up all sorts of cupcakes this morning because you do bake them up every day. Did she have to go to like a baking cupcake boot camp to learn how to make all of these?
Well, sometimes, you know, working with me, sometimes she thinks.
Oh.
But, no, she comes out. She trained for a while, actually, in Valdosta. And then, because we knew the store was going to be so busy, so she went out to Valdosta, hung out with our owner there. And then I was out all last week hanging out with her in Albany. Yeah, so
she's a pro. She's gone through the training.
So this one, though, is our most popular cupcake right now in the company as well. And you know what it's called?
I believe.
The
because
Albany
he told me this earlier.
Crunch.
Love it.
And it's a vanilla cake with melted caramel.
So this is melted caramel
This is
here in this?
melted caramel right here. Isn't that just nothing but goodness?
Oh, look
Right?
at that. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to practice a little bit coming up during this commercial break, and I'm going to try my hand. We're going to be making up the Albany cupcake live right here on Good Day. We've got lots more out here at SmallCakes coming up. We're going to be back right after this. That's right, guys. I sure hope you are hungry. I know I am getting absolutely starving. We've made our bacon maple cupcake, but now we're talking about this Albany cupcake. And Jeff, this has come because of the lovely ladies of Southwest Georgia's influence on you.
There is. They kept, we have one called the Caramel Crunch, which is a chocolate cake. And when we brought it down here, they're like, Jeff, this makes no sense to me. You're doing it wrong. And I'm like, okay. So they said white cake with caramel, put some sea salt on it and some pretzels. And I go, that makes no sense to me. Well, I have just now listened to them, and now this is our most popular cupcake in the company. So I guess I was wrong. And it's made because of these women all down here in South Georgia.
I love it.
Yeah, so we do a white cake with
So this is melted caramel icing that you're putting
melted caramel.
on.
We're going to put some pretzels.
Just some broken up pretzels.
Just some broken up pretzels. And the best part, we're going to do a little sea salt on it.
Oh,
right?
look
Just to give it that little zing. Look at that.
Okay.
All right, now this is the most important part.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I didn't do too hot with the bacon one. Now, is there a different technique?
There is.
It's looking like
this is a little thick, so you want to go a little slower. Start in the middle though, and then lightly squeeze.
Okay. Am I going from the middle out?
Yes, and just squeeze down and just push. Yes. I know it's that melted caramel.
It's tough.
It's
tough.
tough.
And I'm getting lumpy.
You're doing a great job.
I ran out of icing at the top.
And then boom, you're then we're gonna take the bag. Awesome, we're gonna take the bag away from you, and
because I just broke the icing bag.
And we're gonna cover that up with sea salt and pretzels. You know, we can do
need
that.
lots of sea salt and pretzels.
It's gorgeous.
Well,
it's great.
I broke their icing bag on my TV.
It's been the first time that's ever happened on TV, so good job on that one.
I do my best. Well, again, one of these clearly not like the other. But Jeff, I gotta ask you, because you are the founder of SmallCakes Cupcakes, and gotta love a man who knows his way around the kitchen, but baking.
Right.
Not too many guys you see baking.
It wasn't, and it wasn't my thing until I visited some cupcake stores out in LA, and I thought this could be this could be a big thing.
Yeah.
And so I went back and I started baking for like 6 months in my house, doing different recipes and things like that before we opened up our first shop. And that's kind of about how it happened. It's trial and error. Yeah, it was crazy. And then and luckily we were on Cupcake Wars, and we got some national attention. So it's just been it's been a wild ride.
Yeah. Now, of course, the Albany cupcake was because of people giving you some advice.
Yes,
we'll put it that way.
Yes.
How about if folks out there in the community maybe have an idea for a cupcake, and they're thinking, I've got this idea, this recipe, Twix. I already told him they need to make a Twix cupcake.
Yes.
What if someone out there is thinking
about that? And we take all that in. We have a lot of our customers who will come to our owners and tell them. We sometimes play around with it. A lot of our cupcakes now are made by owners and customers.
Oh, how
which is
fun.
awesome. Yeah, because I'm not in the kitchen that much anymore, so we leave it up to the people who are in the kitchen every day, like Lindsay here in Albany. So, yeah, we listen, and we make them, and then we sell them.
There you go. And hopefully they won't bake the icing. What is that called? What is this called?
The icing bag.
The icing bag.
Yes.
A very official term.
a very official term. This is how we do it. But, you know, I think we can make this work.
Oh, look, he's still going to make...
More.
Oh, and now you're just getting some extra icing.
Just a little extra icing.
Now, every day you've got different flavors. How can folks find out what they're baking right here at the Albany store?
You're going to go to Facebook. Facebook, and they have it in Albany. Is it Albany?
SmallCakes, the cupcakery.
Yep.
SmallCakes, the cupcakery, Albany. It's over on Facebook. It should be coming up at the bottom of your screen.
Yes.
Guys, we've given you some breakfast with the bacon maple cupcake. We've given you a little taste of home with the Albany cupcake. And coming up later here on Good Day, this is happening. Snickers cupcake, like I said, they still need to make a Twix one. But hey, I mean, we all love Snickers candy bars too. That's coming up live here on Good Day in just a little bit. Kelly, back over to you. That's right, guys. We have been baking up some yummy cupcakes all morning. Well, I say baking loosely because I've just been icing them. The ladies here in the kitchen are hard at work. We pulled Lindsay away from the batter because, Lindsay, we got to make it this Snickers cupcake.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
It is a chocolate cake, and then we put our fudge icing.
Ooh, this one's my favorite icing, too. I've tried many of your cupcakes.
A swirl of fudge icing. And then we're going to put caramel on top of that.
And that is just pure melted caramel.
Yes, pure melted caramel.
How good does that look? And we're
With
just adding on the layers.
Crumbled Snickers.
Oh, I hear the phone
And
ringing.
some drizzled
People are calling and
caramel
wanting
on
this.
top.
Oh, my word. Look at that treat.
Would you like to taste it?
Well, I won't say no. While I'm tasting this, Lindsay, you actually have a medical background.
Yes, I started out as a nurse, and this was an opportunity for me to bring something to Albany that we don't have, kind of an opportunity to do my own thing, get my family involved, be able to bring them up here with me to work, and it's just been awesome.
Well, talking about awesome, this is fantastic. I feel like I just bit into a Snickers bar. Oh,
Good.
my word. Folks can come out today and buy this cupcake.
Yes, we'll have the Snickers today. We'll be doing the Albany Caramel Crunch today. Tomorrow we're going to do the margarita cupcake. It has no alcohol in it, but it tastes like margarita.
Yum!
So.
And you have different cupcakes. I mean, I'm going to put this down here so we can sell the rest of the cupcakes. Always switching out flavors.
Yes, we have over 100 different varieties we can select from. So right now, each day, we're just trying to change things up, kind of figure out what Albany likes, so that we can offer, you know, what everyone wants to eat.
But you do have about 18 options a day?
Yes, each day about 18 options to choose from. They sell out fast, though. We've been so busy. So come early so that you can get what you want.
That's right. You open at 10 o'clock in the morning.
At 10 o'clock. And we're here till 8.
10 o'clock's not too early for cupcakes.
No.
You guys are pumping out about 3,500 to 4,000 cupcakes.
Yes, out of this one oven.
That is what, and this is the oven, this little thing right here?
This is the oven, so it's non-stop baking cupcakes.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Are you sick of cupcakes yet?
There's still a few left I need to try.
I love it, and she still stays so trim and slim. How do you do it? What's your secret?
We spend all our time baking cupcakes. There's no time to eat.
I love it. Well, you look great. Business clearly has been awesome.
Yes, it has been.
We love it. Well, come on down here at SmallCakes. Again, your Facebook page has all those flavors.
Yes, every morning we post our flavors for the day, so just like our page and follow us, and you can keep up with what we're having.
There you go. Now, you can buy 1 cupcake or 100 cupcakes.
Yes. If you're going to buy 100 cupcakes, just call ahead the day before so we can have it ready. Anytime you want to order anything special, just give us a call the day before.
How fun. Cupcakes are only $3 each. Guys, that's less than a cup of coffee. I'm going to keep eating this because, well, I ate breakfast at about 1 o'clock this morning, so I think I deserve some lunch
A Snicker cupcake for breakfast.
Come on down here, SmallCakes. You guys open at 10 o'clock today?
10 o'clock.
And they'll have those margarita cupcakes tomorrow. Back to you guys in the studio.